So here we're going to be asked what kind of pattern is the following, and we're given the numbers 5, 9, 14 and 20. And so once again, when we're looking for different kinds of patterns, the first thing we always need to look at is the difference between the numbers. So if we just start with 5 and 9, the difference here is going to be plus 4. Then for the second two numbers, the difference is going to be plus 5 here. And then for our last two numbers, 14 and 20, the difference is going to be plus 6. And so as you can see here, we don't actually have a common difference, but we do have a pattern in the difference. So we can see that we got plus 4, then plus 5, then plus 6. And so because of that, our kind of second difference, so the difference between the difference, is going to be plus 1. So that's going to be actually what the true pattern is here. And so whenever this happens where you've got one difference which isn't the same, the actual difference between the numbers, but then the difference between the differences is the same, then you're going to have what's called a quadratic pattern. So a quadratic pattern is any pattern that has the following formula, or it's kind of a general form for the formula, but the formula is always going to fall into like this category where you have something times n to be squared, where n is the term you're looking for, and then plus bn plus c, so then you've got a constant times n plus a constant at the end. You don't actually have to have all three of these, but you're going to have some combination of these three different things which make up each term. And so the most famous quadratic pattern is just squaring normal numbers. So if we had 1 squared, that'd be 1, then 4, which is 2 squared, and then 9, which is 3 squared, then 16, and so on. And as you can see here, this is like the numbers we're given in the question, in that the first difference is going to be 3, the second difference is going to be 5, and then the third difference is going to be 7, and so the difference between the differences is going to be constant, which is going to be 2. So that's also a quadratic pattern. But that's going to be it for this one, and hopefully that made sense and you enjoyed the video.